हेलो 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 हेलो। वॉइस आ रही है मेरी? हेलो। मैं कौन सी टीम सेलेक्ट करूं? मैं लखनऊ को लेके खेलता हूँ। मैच सेटिंग T20 है, ठीक है। हेलो। मैच जो स्टार्ट हो रहा है थोड़ी देर में। संजू सैमसन इज हियर।
Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David.
राजस्थान ने गाइस टॉस विन कर लिया है।
The Royals.
और राजस्थान पहले गाइस बॉल बैटिंग करेगा। राजस्थान पहले बैटिंग करने वाला है।
Seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
फील्ड गाइस बहुत अच्छा है और कोशिश करेंगे कि 160 170 तक इसको आउट कर दें पूरी टीम को। राजस्थान को 160 70 पे अगर आउट कर देंगे तो बेटर है।
Holder has the ball in hand and will get us underway.
पहला ओवर गए जैसे
Hopefully there'll be some
डालने
swing
वाले
and
हैं।
bounce with this new ball
देखते हैं
early
स्विंग
on.
मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा हमें। पहली बॉल आउट स्विंग डालते हैं। मैच की पहली बॉल। यस स्विंग मिला, थोड़ा
Good
आउट
piece
स्विंग
of
हुआ है, थोड़ा
fielding
बॉल।
to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
जोस बटलर आया हुआ है सामने से खेलने के लिए। इनको कोशिश करेंगे जितना जल्दी जल्दी अगर हो सके उतना जल्दी गाइस इनको आउट करने के लिए। ये वाली बॉल इन स्विंग करते हैं। होल्डर की बॉल बटलर को
Drives and
इन
misses
स्विंग गाइस बहुत
everything.
अच्छा गाइस इन स्विंग हुई है। बच गया
That's
गाइस थोड़ा सा।
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
चलो गाइस पर ऑफ कटर डालते हैं। जेसन होल्डर
Misses everything.
ये भी बच गया।
Butler shakes
लोग
their
3 बॉल
head.
डॉट बॉल
Was
डाल
there
चुके
to be
हैं
hit, but
हम। अभी
couldn't
तक
make
गाइस
the
कोई
most of
रन
it.
नहीं किया हुआ है राजस्थान का। चलो गाइस थोड़ा ऑफ साइड कट हो गई है। यस उसको मारा, पीछे का फील्डर अवेलेबल है तो गाइस कोई रन, सॉरी गाइस 2 रन ले लिए उन्होंने भाग के। कोई बात नहीं।
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
4 बॉल हो चुके हैं, 4 बॉल में गाइस उन्होंने बनाए 2 रन। हेलो 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 हेलो। चलो गाइस स्विंग डालते हैं उसको। राजस्थान 4 बॉल में 2 रन बना के खेलता हुआ, बटलर के 2 रन हो गए हैं।
Get at least one.
Did
चलो
well
गाइस 1
just
रन
to
और
get
हो
it
गया
down
इनका।
towards third for some runs.
बटलर गए पहुंच चुके हैं 5 बॉल में गए 3 रन बना चुके हैं। पहली बार गए सामने बैटिंग करने आएंगे जायसवाल, जो कि गाइस अभी तक एक भी बॉल गए जिन्होंने खेली नहीं है।
As they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
आउट स्विंग डालेंगे इसको। स्लिप लगी हुई है, सो दैट अगर स्लिप में कैच मिल जाए। नहीं,
Fielder with that shot.
फाइनली एक भी रन नहीं मिला। एक ओवर में गाइस 3 रन बने हुए हैं ओनली, तो बहुत अच्छा गाइस होल्डर ने ओवर कराया हुआ है वाला।
Runs added in that over. The Royals are 3 for none. Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
आवेश खान को गाइस बॉलिंग पे लगाया हुआ है। नेक्स्ट ओवर आउट स्विंग डालते हैं। अगर बैट का गाइस एज लगेगा तो मे भी शायद हो सकता है कि विकेट मिल जाए।
Wow,
ओ
that's missed the mark.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
अगर थोड़ा सा भी एज लगता तो विकेट मिल जाता हमें। चलो गाइस बहुत अच्छी बॉल पहली वाली। दूसरी बॉल ही बहुत अच्छी, बट गई गैप में मारा हुआ। गैप में गैप में गैप में गैप में रोक 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 रोक। बहुत बढ़िया।
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
चलो गाइस इन्होंने 3 रन ले लिए हैं। ये वाली आउट स्विंग डालते हैं। विकेट की हमें अभी भी तलाश है।
Quick onto that in the infield.
अबे कहाँ फेंक रहे हो? तो करेगा फाइनली उन्होंने रन नहीं लिया, नहीं तो भागते तो शायद रन ले लेते। नेक्स्ट बॉल यॉर्कर डाल के देखते हैं, ये भी यॉर्कर हो जाए और विकेट मिल जाए हमको। नहीं 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 नहीं।
There'll be 1 run here for them.
1 रन गया।
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
इसको मारा, ये शायद 4 चला जाएगा। रोकेगा नहीं, रुकेगा रुकेगा रुकेगा, रोक गया भाई, रोक दिया। अबे बॉल फेंक जल्दी। शायद उन्होंने फिर से 3 रन ले लिए। जॉस बटलर गए 9 रन पे पहुंच चुके हैं। जायसवाल ने गए 3 रन बना लिए हुए हैं। दूसरे ओवर की आखिरी बॉल, ये चलो देते हैं इनको बाउंसर। ओ तेरी।
What a ball! Straight to the fielder.
शिट।
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Holder in the Randwick end.
तो होल्डर गए फिर से आ चुके हैं। पहले ओवर में होल्डर ने 3 रन दिए हुए थे। लास्ट वाले ओवर में गए आवेश खान का 8 रन देके जा चुके हैं। आउट स्विंग डालूंगा, हो सकता है विकेट मिल जाए। तो ओवर अभी तक गैस सही किया हूँ, विकेट की गैस अभी भी तलाश है। ये भी गैस बच गया।
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
एक इन स्विंग डाल देते हैं, हो सकता है विकेट मिल जाए। पहली बॉल बहुत अच्छी गई है। ओ भाई,
Timing just a little
गजब
early
गजब
on that
गजब
occasion.
गजब गजब गजब। कटर डालते हैं। 2 बॉल डॉट जा चुकी हैं सीधे फील्डर के हाथ में। 1 रन ले लिया।
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
बात नहीं, विकेट के भी तलाश है। ओवर थोड़ा सही जा रहा है, बाउंड्री कोई लगी नहीं है।
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not time.
थोड़ा सा बच गया, थोड़ा सा। ये तो स्टंप चला जाता है इस बार। ओ तेरी, बहुत बढ़िया बहुत बढ़िया बहुत बढ़िया। पे बॉल फेंको। इतना 8-10 रन दिलवा दिए क्या? जॉर्ज बटलर 12 रन पहुंच चुका है 10 बॉलों में। एक भी बाउंड्री अभी तक लगाई नहीं है। बॉलर बॉलिंग अच्छी करा रहे हैं हमारे।
Great shot.
पीछे फील्डर है। 1 ही रन मिलेगा, बहुत अच्छा। 5 रन गए इस ओवर में।
The Royals are 16 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack, and the Paddington end.
ऑफ कटर। विकेट अभी भी चाहिए हमें, विकेट अभी भी चाहिए। चौका 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 चौका। यस, ये गाइस 4 हो चुका है।
Opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
पहली बॉल पे चौका खा लिया भाई इसने। ओ भाई फिर से
Doesn't want to bowl
फिर
it
से
down.
फिर से फिर से फिर से फिर से फिर से गैप में
Help to the boundary.
Well, that was a
दूसरा
really
चौका।
solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Time. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Easy
अच्छी बॉल, बाउंसर था।
here.
1 ही रन मिला है ओनली। फेंक दे फेंक दे फेंक दे फेंक दे फेंक दे फेंक दे।
Really
ले लिया
wasted
आराम
two
से रन।
runs after it was clipped away nicely behind
ये वाला
stump.
ओवर थोड़ा महंगा जा रहा है हमारा।
Couldn't get it.
बहुत अच्छी बॉल, कोई रन नहीं इस वाली बॉल पे।
Runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
गया गया गया, ये वाला बाउंड्री गया। भाग भाग भाग, थोड़ा तेज भाग ले, थोड़ा तेज भाग ले, थोड़ा तेज भाग ले। ओ भाई, अच्छी फील्डिंग, फाइनली रोक लिया।
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the back.
13 रन चले गए इस वाले ओवर में।
Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
विकेट की अभी भी तलाश है। 4 ओवर में 30 रन बना दिया राजस्थान रॉयल ने। चलो
Can't
ये वाली
get
बॉल
that
अच्छी।
outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
अभी भी चाहिए हमको विकेट। बाउंसर डाल के देखते हैं, शायद कुछ मिल जाए। ओ भाई,
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Right there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
3 डॉट बॉल डाल चुका है भाई, ये बहुत बढ़िया बॉलिंग करा रहा है। क्रॉस आर्म डाल के देखता हूँ ये वाली बॉल। विकेट हमें अभी भी चाहिए, अभी भी हमें विकेट मिला नहीं है। हेलो गाइस, ये वाली बॉल भी बहुत बढ़िया।
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
चार बॉल डॉट जा चुकी हैं, ओवर बहुत अच्छा जा रहा है। 5वीं बॉल वाइड, सॉरी वाइड तो नहीं है ना, वाइड तो नहीं है, वाइड 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 नहीं 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 नहीं, बहुत बढ़िया बहुत बढ़िया बहुत बढ़िया। मेडन ओवर जाने वाला है भाई ये। कौन सी बॉल डालूं, मेडन चला जाए। चल ये डालता हूँ। चौका।
Fine placement and enough timing to get
कोई
that
नहीं,
ball
बहुत अच्छा ओवर कराया। 3 ओवर में 12 रन दिए हैं अभी तक जैसन होल्डर ने।
The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
आयुष खान के दूसरे ओवर की पहली बॉल, बहुत बढ़िया। अभी भी हमें विकेट की तलाश में विकेट गैस मिलानी है लखनऊ को।
Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
बाउंसर देखे देखते हैं। बहुत बढ़िया। अबे कहाँ फेंक दिया, ओवर थ्रो का 1 रन दे दिया। सारी की सारी ऑफ कटर डालूंगा, अगर थोड़ा सा भी शायद मिस हो तो सीधे स्टंप पे घुस जाएगी बॉल।
Oh my, that's racing away.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
बटलर ने लपेट दिया भाई।
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Picks the gap perfectly.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
इन स्विंग डालता हूँ। अभी तक इस ओवर में 4 बॉल में 6 रन आ चुके हैं।
Collects that
फील्डर
one
के से हाथ
simple as you
में,
like inside the
बढ़िया।
ring.
5 बॉल, ओवर की लास्ट बॉल है, 6ठा ओवर चल रहा है। 40 रन बनाए हैं तो ज़्यादा टेंशन लेने की तो बात है नहीं, है ना। ओ भाई,
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Khan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin.
चलो भाई
from
पावर
this
प्ले खत्म हो
bowler.
चुका है.
Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
गुगली से करते हैं स्टार्ट. कोई रन नहीं.
Just threw the shot too early.
बटलर 26 बॉल पे. जायसवाल 14 रन पे. कैच 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 कैच.
Just
फील्डिंग अच्छी
perfection. A
लगाई यार. फील्डिंग लगाई
majestic
होती तो
shot.
शायद आउट हो गया
You just
होता.
cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow through, just
क्या ही
great
shot मारा
timing
बंदे
to
ने.
punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
विकेट मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा आज.
Doesn't beat the infield.
पांच बॉल में 8 रन गए हैं. अभी भी हमें विकेट की तलाश है.
Nice shot, runs possible.
ये
9 runs added there. The Royals are 49 for none. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Thick edge.
डेट किया. थोड़ा सा बच गया.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The batters might start turning 1s into 2s here, with the field back trying to stop the boundaries.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
विकेट मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा आज.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Royals are 58 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Fielders out now trying to prevent boundaries. Could open up 2s and 3s though. Some adjustments to the field.
That has gone very high. Might be safe.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch.
Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Edged, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
विकेट की बहुत ज़रूरत है. विकेट ही नहीं मिल पा रहा. राजस्थान ने 68 रन बना दिए 8 ओवर में. बटा 37, जायसवाल 30 पे. विकेट मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा. विकेट की गाइस कोशिश कर रहे हैं. विकेट मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा. कैसे मिलेगा बताओ गाइस कुछ तो. चलो विकेट पे बॉल थी. बैट लगा दिया इसने. इस पे कोई रन नहीं इस बॉल में.
Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
एक आउट स्विंग डाल के देखते हैं. मे भी शायद आउट स्विंग पे विकेट मिल जाए. शॉट मारने की कोशिश करे. फ्रंट में गैस खेल दिया है, आई थिंक एक ही रन मिलेगा। हाँ एक ही रन मिला। ओ तेरी 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 तेरी, अबे कहाँ थ्रो दे रहा
That
है
was a
यार वो।
solid shot, driven off the front foot.
12 रन जा चुके
Fantastic
हैं।
cricket
जायसवाल
shot.
गैस 32 पे
Probably
पहुंच चुका है,
deserved
25
more
बॉल में
from
4
it.
चौके और एक छक्के के साथ में।
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
रवि बिश्नोई आ चुका है। पहले ओवर में गए 9 रन दिए थे रवि बिश्नोई ने। इस बार देखते हैं विकेट मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा रवि बिश्नोई को। पहले ही गूगली डाल देते हैं, देखते हैं गूगली पे विकेट मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा।
Straight to the fielder.
सीधे फील्डर के हाथ
Misses
में,
out there
बहुत
on the
अच्छी
short
बॉल,
and wide one.
कोई रन नहीं मिला इस बॉल पे। विकेट की बहुत ज़रूरत है। उत्तरी
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
उड़ा के खेला है, कहाँ जाएगी बॉल, बॉल गई कहाँ। और तेरी
The
भाई,
bowler watches that one go straight
लंबा
back
साले ने
over the
छक्का
head
मारा
for
है।
6. Brilliant shot.
बटलर 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 खतरनाक खेल रहा है भैया आज।
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see
बटलर
a
43
repeat
पे
of.
पहुंच चुका है
Don't
बटलर।
want to be giving easy runs
साइड
away.
चेंज करता हूँ मैं।
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
स्वीप शॉट
Right
खेला,
off the middle of the bat.
चौका।
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Butler is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
बटलर को गाइस आउट करना बहुत मुश्किल हो रहा है। 47 रन बना दिए बटलर ने।
Great shot. At least
48
one on
रन,
offer.
अपना बस 50 होने वाली है बटलर की आज।
There'll
और
be
लग रहा है
one run
बटलर भाई
here for
धमाल
them.
मचाने वाला है आज। बटलर पहुंच गया 48 पे, 5 चौके और एक छक्के की वजह से। शॉट गाइस बहुत अच्छे अच्छे लगाए हुए आज बटलर ने। दूसरे रन पे जायसवाल जो कि 25 बॉल में 32 रन बना कर गाइस खेलते हुए अब तक कोई गाइस आउट विकेट मिला नहीं है लखनऊ को। लखनऊ वाले पूरी कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि विकेट मिल जाए इनको, बट विकेट गाइस मिल नहीं रहा है।
Quick onto that.
सीधे फील्डर के हाथ में,
field.
बहुत अच्छी बात। रवि बिश्नोई को अभी भी विकेट की ज़रूरत।
Wow, that's
Okay.
missed a lot. Over. The Royals are 81 for none. Tie from the Randwick end.
फील्डर के हाथ में सीधे। कर क्या रहे हो?
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
अभी भी विकेट की तलाश है गाइस हमें। विकेट मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा, कब मिलेगा विकेट?
Good
शॉट मारा,
shot.
सीधा
A
बाउंड्री,
beauty.
चौका।
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't get it through the field.
बटलर 49 पे गैस खेलता हुआ, बटलर को बस 1 रन चाहिए अपनी 50 कंप्लीट
No
करने के
runs
लिए।
on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
बटलर को देते हैं एक बाउंसर, शायद बटलर विकेट दे दे हमें। बटलर
Hits
की हो
that
चुकी
well
50।
onto the back foot and cracks it away.
तीन रन ले लिए।
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
बटलर की गाइस 50 हो चुकी है। अभी तक गए राजस्थान का कोई विकेट गिरा नहीं है।
Ease through the field. There'll be
90
runs
रन बना
here.
चुके हैं ये 10 ओवर में। जायसवाल और बटलर दोनों बहुत अच्छे खेलते हैं। जायसवाल गए 37
Just
पे,
a
बटलर
little
गए
bit
52 पे।
wide, well picked up. And let the
जायसवाल
ball
गए
do all the work
38
really,
पहुंच
just
चुके हैं।
to
5 चौके
nudge it
छक्के के
down
साथ में।
towards
छक्के गए
third.
इन्होंने कम लगाए हैं, चौके
End of the
चौके
over.
ज़्यादा लगाए हैं।
The Royals
विकेट
are
बस अपना बचा के रखा
91
हुआ
for
है।
none.
ये बटलर के हिट्स दिखाए जा रहे हैं।
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball,
जायसवाल भी गए
they
42
now
पॉइंट्स पे।
know
जायसवाल की
the
50 होने
areas
वाली है
they
बहुत
need
जल्दी।
to be hitting.
आरआर के 95 रन हो गए हैं, अभी तक कोई विकेट गया नहीं है। और तेरी उठा के खेल दिया भाई। ये
Great timing.
लंबा छक्का मारा भाई जायसवाल ने, बहुत लंबा भाई छक्का मारा, बहुत लंबा भाई। राजस्थान के गाइस 101 रन हो चुके कंप्लीट, और ये बहुत लंबा छक्का। और इन दोनों के 100 रन की पार्टनरशिप भी हो गई, बटलर एंड
Boundary off
जायसवाल।
the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
ये लग रहा है धुआं निकालने वाले हैं आज, रन अच्छे बनाने वाली है राजस्थान। लखनऊ के लिए थोड़ा मुश्किल होता हुआ। अभी तक कोई विकेट नहीं मिला है। लेफ्ट साइड में गैस खेल दिया है ये, फील्डर पीछे है अवेलेबल। ओनली 1 ही रन मिलेगा। इस ओवर में 11 रन
11
गैस जा
runs
चुके हैं।
added there. The Royals are 102 for none.
जायसवाल गए पहुँच चुके 49 पे। बटलर ऑलरेडी अपनी 50 कंप्लीट कर चुके हैं। चलो भाई कुणाल पांड्या को लेकर आए हैं, शायद कुणाल पांड्या विकेट दिलवा दे आज। कुणाल पांड्या की पहली बॉल।
Yep, yep.
Great shot.
कैच 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 कैच। फील्डर है ही नहीं गाइस, 50 कंप्लीट हो गई इसकी भी।
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate. They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Wait there.
Only a touch full and put away.
कोई रन नहीं इस बॉल पे। तो दोनों के गए राजस्थान के दोनों के ओपनर बैट्समैन जो आए थे, दोनों की गई 50 कंप्लीट हो चुकी है और राजस्थान का अभी तक कोई विकेट नहीं गिरा हुआ। 12.2 ओवर के बाद 106 रन पे गाइस खेलते हुए कुणाल पांड्या के बॉलिंग कराने के लिए आए हुए हैं। कुणाल पांड्या को देखते हैं गाइस विकेट मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा, क्योंकि कुणाल पांड्या कोशिश कर रहे हैं। अभी तक जितने बॉलर्स लगाए थे कोई भी गाइस विकेट नहीं दिलवा पाया है।
Gone.
ओ
Played all
भाई
around
भाई
it.
भाई 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 भाई
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation
तो
of the
गाइस फाइनली
strike.
गाइस ओवर में पहला विकेट मिल चुका है जो कि जायसवाल, और जायसवाल गाइस 50 अपनी कंप्लीट करके जा चुके हैं। ये जायसवाल की गाइस 50। जायसवाल ने यार लगाए थे बहुत अच्छे गाइस शॉट्स गाइस आज दिखाए हुए थे। चौके और छक्के, 2 छक्के लगाए हुए थे और 7 चौके के साथ गाइस जायसवाल ने गाइस 50 कंप्लीट करी थी। और फाइनली गाइस पांड्या को गाइस पहला विकेट मिल गया। कृष्णप्पा गाइस गौतम आ चुके हैं। पहला ओवर कराया तो 9 रन दिए थे।
Yep.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
ओनली एक ही रन।
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
केएल राहुल बताते हुए फील्डिंग लगाएंगे हम वेरी एग्रेसिव। मज़ा आएगा ना वेरी एग्रेसिव पे,
The captain
वेरी
is going to
एग्रेसिव
change things around. in
फील्डिंग
the
देख के।
field.
अबे वेरी एग्रेसिव किया था मैंने भाई। चलो गाइस ऑफ ब्रेक डालते हैं।
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper, keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
A waste of a review. Clearly got some bat. The desperation is starting to show.
वो बैट लगा तो है, जब बैट लगने के बाद वो ज़मीन पे लग गई है। आई थिंक बैट लगने के बाद ज़मीन पे लगी है या पहले ज़मीन पे लग के आई है। बैट तो लगा है इसका।
I'm not hearing anything on this. That
वो
could
बैट
be
लगा तो
trouble.
था यार।
It wasn't a great decision to start with.
बैट
Not
लगा तो था
surprised to see the
यार।
umpire's decision stand.
साला चीटिंग करता है, चीटिंग करता है हमारे साथ।
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Stoinis coming into the attack in the Paddington end.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Stoinis with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royals are 134 for 2. Big appeal.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Out! What a catch!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Hetmeyer is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
That's the over. The Royals are 145 for 3. Khan coming back into the attack.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait on. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep, yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat and four all the way.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Still needed to be put away. Short, in the zone, dealt with in some style.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. The Royals are 165 for 4. And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have set a target of 166 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Drives and misses everything.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The Cop has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
We're down. No.
Could be close.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper. Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yes.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep, yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Any confidence and rhythm they may have had in their run-up is totally shot. Consecutive no-balls now.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
This is just poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over.
This is proving to be a disaster of an over. It really can't end soon enough. Maybe then a bit of time fielding in the deep.
Just wasteful. Any chance of a legal delivery?
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
In situations like this, you just need to focus on getting through the over, and then you can spend a bit of time until your next one, coming up with some new plans.
Oh, nice bowling.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've ever seen. Time to refocus and get back to basics.
Yep, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Well placed, should get a single.
Stoinis gets off the mark.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Thrust the pad at it.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Going with pace now. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No, no, no!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. straight to the fielder. Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Out! Caught!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ballers in.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
That's great fielding, that ball was flying.
It didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Times it nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Oh, no. Yes, nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Pads that one. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. Good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yep.
Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Perfect technique and placement.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Holder with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
There'll be runs here.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Batting side are now 147 for 8.
No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Good work there on the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Really good shot there. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Holder from the Paddington end.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Doesn't beat the infield. Middle that one. Great timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive. Just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Nice.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Bolt, the left armour, is the new bowler in the Randwick end. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me. That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
And that marks the end of the match. The batting side have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This has been
तो
a
गाइस फाइनली
famous
गाइस
victory.
लखनऊ गाइस
For
ऑन कर
much of the
चुकी है
match,
1
we
विकेट
didn't
के
know
साथ
who
में।
was going to win.
चैनल
But
पे
in
जो
the
भी नहीं
end,
प्लीज़
a
लाइक और
deserved
सब्सक्राइब
win,
कर
I'd
देना।
say.
तो आज गाइस लगता है लखनऊ आज विन करेगी, 99% चांसेस है लखनऊ गाइस विन करने वाली है। और आज के राहुल और क्या बोलते हैं बटलर गाइस बहुत अच्छा गाइस खेलने वाले हैं।